All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are jumping back out into Forsaken Airfield. So we made a long journey last episode and managed to get into the region and kind of found this cave. And today we were cold, we were tired. We took refuge here for the night and are getting back out on the move this morning. So, man, let's see, which way did I come? I was thinking about that as I was loading up, as I don't really remember which way we came from. I was just so desperate to find a spot at the end of the last episode that I don't really recall. And it's been a few days since I recorded that as well. So let's go this way and see what it brings, and maybe we'll luck out and be going the right way. Who knows? Anyways, guys, appreciate y'all tuning in, checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, would just invite you to go ahead and do that as well. If you enjoy the long dark content, I tried to put out as much of it as possible. And of course, any comments, questions, feedback, anything like that you guys have for me, put those into the comment section below. Okay, I'm kind of like reasoning that because this isn't searched, I didn't come from this direction, but I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter, there's nothing in it. Just check the glove compartment. Nope. Aren't you supposed to be able to find stuff in the visors now, right? Something like that? Seem to remember seeing that somewhere. I don't know. No battery. Okay. Let's keep moving. So yeah, I mean, it is literally first thing morning. I like woke up, picked up the bedroll and walked out. So 24 degrees, not great, not terrible. Should continue to warm up, so we shouldn't really need to worry about being cold. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Look at that view. Okay, well, there's the airfield. You can see the control tower. I assume that's the runway that's kind of behind it, but also, like, I could see the runway being covered in snow. I don't know. We just have to figure out how to get down there. Let's keep moving. Pretty cool. Sorry, just taking it all in again. Yeah. Not seeing anything else. I'm just like trying to look to the left and right and see if I see anything more out there. Interesting. I'm sure we'll get down there and figure it all out. And then we need to figure out how to kick off Signal Void as well. I want to, for sure do that. How are we doing firewood? Do I even really need... we got about... let's just make an even 20 sticks, and then I picked up 2 or 3 pieces of coal back there, so... just because it didn't end up being so cold. One of you guys told me in the comments after the last episode that you can get in that little, like, coal tower that I was looking at in the transition region. I think it's Transfer Pass, something along those lines. And I don't know, I must just not have been patient enough to figure it out. I know I was, like, at that point tired of travel, though. I was like, all right, let's just get there. Enough with, like, looking at this stuff. Let's just go. But might be something to check out. It's a different noise. Wonder... I don't have any coal. I don't know. Should I try and map the place? I don't know. We got a lot of things we can maybe figure out and do here. Maybe just kind of take it all in right now. Just like get down, try to get to the control tower. See what else is out here. I don't know what's out here in terms of, like, wildlife hazards. I don't know. Surely, I don't think there's timber wolves, or I feel like I'd have heard that. Probably just our regular black wolves. sure we're at the ready. Yeah, and I mean, so far I've only seen that one cave. So not a lot of potential spots to go, like, get some shelter. Got a bunny rabbit over there. A couple of them. Stuck on. Oh, guys, I am tired. I have just walked back into the house from work. Got home and came in, and a little bit late getting this recorded, but wanted to get right on it. So I pretty much came in, dropped my bag, let the dog out, let the dog back in, fired it up, and here we are. So I am keen to jump in and explore. Alright, so this kind of seems like maybe... Let's go to the top of this hill. Like maybe there's a fork here a little bit. Looks like kind of a high road and a low road. Anything over there? I don't see anything. No, I mean, I don't think this goes anywhere. No, it doesn't. Let's continue going up, though. Oh, what's down there? Got some stuff. Okay, we'll go check that out. Let's, I'm, like, pretty confident now there's not much up here, but... Let's go check it out. Just kind of a dead end. That's a shame. It kind of seems like a waste. I don't know. You guys are probably like shaking your heads like, what is he doing? Absolutely nothing up there. All right, let's just go back. Let's go down to the trailer down there and see what's up. Also, with like the new variations of gear, like the special rifles and other things, like, does that all spawn in Forsaken Airfield, or is that like spread out across the whole island? I guess I've kind of like assumed that it's spread, or I mean that it's all here, but I guess it could be like spread into some of the other regions. Obviously, we really didn't search much. We just hit Timberwolf mostly, and the gold mine in Ash Canyon. Another oak tree. Okay, we got our first structure. Thought I heard something. We are a little bit down on water. We're like finally under a gallon, so we'll need to look for opportunities to get some more. Junker's Paddock. Man, we're still cold. Oh, it's coal. Jeez. Is there a forge? There's a note. Let's go read that. The old road can't be all broken. I didn't fly in here, and there's no way to they can make me fly out no matter what the hell they say is going on. Interesting. So it's like you drove in and couldn't drive out anymore. Anything else out here? Let's go check this truck and then go inside. And then I think there's a road right over there, so we'll jump back on that. Soda. Another rabbit. Just taking it all in. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need some sort of animal, right, to show up so we can have some food. We're gonna need to keep an eye out for that. I have a pry bar now, right? I do. Okay, so I see that one on the floor. Ooh, it's at 100. Mine's at 97. I'm not going to sweat it. Gloves, coffee, a couple cans. We got going on down here. I feel like this little lamp is new. I don't think I've seen that before. That's it? Is this a workbench? This is a workbench. I could craft here. There's no bed, right? It's just a box. Oh, there's a bed down there. So this would be a good little shelter. There's beds. There's not a stove though, right? Like that's the big thing that it's lacking. Ooh, piece of candy. So, but I mean, you could have a fire outside. Take the crackers, leave the shirt. Okay. Alright. I mean, if nothing else, maybe this is just like, if you knew you needed to craft, you come here, because you could stay inside, craft inside. Alright, let's head out. Okay. And I quickly hit that bed in there to finish warming up, is what I did there, if you're wondering why I would sleep for, or pass time for about 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried about no wildlife at this point outside of the rabbits. Because, you know, I talked a little bit about trying to live here for, you know, 100 days or whatever the case is, just kind of hang out here. But we can't really do that if there's no food to sustain ourselves on. So, hoping we'll run into even some wolves at this point. Seeing what's back here. Feels a little bit like Hush River Valley. No? It's the vibe I'm getting right now. Short sight lines because of all the hills. Tempting to harvest him for the meat, since I was just talking about maybe not having a great opportunity, but we'll skip it for now. Ooh, I need to eat before I lose these crackers. Eat a couple boxes. Yeah, I mean, we need to find like a semi-permanent base, like where we want to kind of set up shop, so that way I can kind of leave some stuff behind and then we don't have to watch Well Fed as closely. I mean, I'd like to keep it if we can, but that way it's not like the end of the world. So if I lost it right now, I'd probably have to drop some stuff to really keep going. So I think, right, we're on this is the same, yeah, there's a trailer. It's like, this is the same road, we just kind of looped around that big formation. Surely there wasn't anything up there. I'm not going to worry about it. We got plenty of time to explore. So what I'm thinking is this road must lead us all the way down to where we saw the airfield. Whole lot of walking. Yeah, so I think probably out there is the actual, like where we saw the control tower and stuff. I still wish, like my biggest ask I think would be binoculars of some kind to see out into the distance. I mean, surely there's going to be some kind of animal here. Somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? If I go down, will I be able to get back up? Oh, makes me nervous. Shouldn't have done it. Look at me go. Alright, well. We're committed. Hopefully there's more than what I can see. Just like die in this little corner. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, well, we're committed. I hope that this isn't gonna set us back any negative kind of way. It almost looks like you can walk behind that waterfall. So there must be some kind of pathway. It's just something they put up there that's useless, but I mean, it looks like there's at least some kind of room behind it. So there might be something up there worth checking out at some point. Looks like maybe we can go that way. Let's see what's around the corner here first. Maybe a cave. Nope. Man, there just are not really caves here. Alright, let's see how far off it's gonna put us doing that. Hopefully that's not too serious of a... I like looked at that path and I was like, I'm probably not going to be able to get back up, but I was like, I probably can. And then sure enough we cannot. So it's just kind of the cards we're dealt. Might be able to like get across, I don't know. Okay, there's another rabbit. Scared me for a second. There's like all these little pathways. I'm just like, oh, I need to go check that out. But then I'm like, wow, go that way. It's like, ooh, shiny object on a new pathway. Let's go up here and see what we can find. We're getting cold. It's not the end of the world, but I'm surprised. What's the temp? 31? Oh, we're just like right under it. Okay, I hear a wolf. That's something. Meat of some kind. Okay, right there ahead of us, he just walked out. Alright, well, it looks like going down that path really didn't do much of anything, honestly. Again, kind of feels like a wasted space. Alright, 2 wolves. Let's kind of see if we can go back that way. I see that bridge down there. I don't really want to shoot these guys because, like, right now, if I shoot wolves, like, I want the meat. Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Wow, this place is huge. If I can go all the way across there, this place is massive. Plus all the distance we've already traveled. Man, I'm gonna have to go like right by these guys. It's looking like. Get down off of here, hopefully. Try and get by them. Looks like I could go down there. Ooh, that scared me. I better just be ready. I'm gonna try and get by them. Where's the third one at? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and they both turned around. So if I can just like break this corner right here and get going the other way. I have a feeling if he turns, I was gonna say, I have a feeling if he turns around, he's gonna come for us. But he only turned like 90 degrees. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there was footprints right there. So he came from over here, which means you may come back. Alright, where is this bridge? Did we not go far enough? Man, I can't believe how cold we are. Maybe the bridge isn't really anything we need to get to. That's, I bet, probably where we would have gone had we not gone down our little pathway. It's about to blizzard. Okay, I see a truck down there. All we've seen is those 3 wolves and about 1 million rabbits. No deer. No moose. Yeah, we need to get some shelter. How can I get down there? I wonder, like, when they are, like, working on new regions... obviously not, because I'm doing... I was going to say, do you think they, like, try to make walls that they know you're not going to be able to get down to just, like, make travel more difficult? Like, would they view what I just did as an exploit? Obviously not, because I was still able to do it, but... it's just like, alright, you guys want to billy goat down our rock walls? Then we're just going to make them too steep. Okay, we really need to get inside before we can't see where we're going. Because it's not like, if we got into a blizzard now, it's not like other regions where I know, you know, kind of where I need to head. I have no idea at all. I don't even know this building that I'm pointed towards. If, like, it's a safe location or not. I assume it is, but... yeah, I don't know any of that right now, and it's, like, kind of fun, kind of exciting. Just so slow with the wind. I'm like in this hole. I can't see anything around me. I just like want to spin around and look, and all I see are these hills. Plus, I mean, I assume like we'll have the full length of the runway too. So I mean, this region's got to be huge. How much of it is like usable space? I don't know, but. Okay. We have found ourselves an airfield. Looks like there's several buildings kind of scattered about. We really just kind of need to get in one of them right now. I wonder how this is going to play in for episode 5. You know, thinking about it now, and this is probably not like, you guys probably already thought about this, but, you know, in episode 4, really Mathis was leaving us alive because we're a pilot and we could get him off the island. I wonder if this is going to factor in. And it was always kind of funny because it's like, you know, we talked about it, or they talk about it in the episodes, but there wasn't at the time any airfield, but now we've got one, so it's probably why I guess they did this one first. So there's some, you know, ability to end the Winter Mute series. Gosh. And I can only assume that the weather's probably always like this. Probably never gets any more clear. Other than like what it was earlier. There's an airplane. I'm exhausted because I've been like pushing into the wind, running a little bit. Might have to throw down the bedroll and sleep for 3 or 4 hours. It's only midday, a little after midday. Okay. Main hangar. Alright, well, let's see. Is there... what do we have available? I'm just like, can I unload some stuff so I'm a little bit lighter on my feet? I might try and find like a bed or something and do that. I don't know. This looks like a pretty big building because there's stairs up and down. It's like a classroom or a briefing room. I like it's just like there's a spare landing gear off a massive plane. It just makes me laugh. What kind of plane? Can I sleep on that tarp? Nope, but I can tear it up for cloth. I didn't really find what I was looking for. There might still be something, but let's maybe just like pick somewhere to kind of offload some stuff. As I just like keep walking, I'm just like so curious on what's here. Office space. And this room. Okay, we'll use this room for now. That's weird. Okay, what can we leave behind? Let's drop our firewood and stuff. Lots of books. I think how many of those have I read? There's some that I could probably put down. I can't put a fire in here anywhere, can I? No. 87 pounds. Let's just catch some sleep real quick so we can move about a little bit better. Problem is now it's going to be like nighttime. Alright, well, we'll look around the rest of this building. That's what we'll do with the rest of the day here. And then we'll probably just end up sleeping in here for the night. But I'm curious what's around. Okay. I really wasn't expecting that to be an exit. That's okay. We're going back in, but I just am curious. Just take a quick peek around, see what's kind of off this direction. Not a whole lot of anything that I can see anyway. Okay, let's go back. Go back inside. Is that the only door back here? Yes. Okay. Lots of this is a big room. This is a big building for sure. I haven't seen a workbench. I feel like that would be something that should be here regardless. Haven't seen that. This might be a good, well, no. The question is, are these cables dangerous? I was gonna say this would be a good room to shack up in, but not if that's a live wire during the aurora. Perfect. Take both of those. Oh, no, they can't be because they're not attached to anything. In reality, who knows? I'm going to assume that that's a safe spot. This room might be good if you cleaned up all the boxes and stuff. We want that energy bar. I might have to tear down the boxes to get to it, but... Alright, I'm not going to worry about it that much. Not right now, anyway. We'll get it someday later. And one more. Matches. Is that baseball? Okay. All right, we need to go to the other end and check that out and see if there's anything crazy over there. I'm really just kind of like trying to find a good building to use as a kind of a base of operations in the region. Actually, looks like there's a bed ahead of me. There. Got a little bunkhouse. Why are the beds always messed up in this game? Like, what did everyone do? Like, the power went out and they're just, like, angrily flipped their beds over and left? Show me a building with, like, a bunkhouse or, like, a sleeping location that, like, at least one of the beds is not upside down. I'm just like, well, I'm going to leave town for a little bit, so I'm going to flip this over so no one else can use it. Okay, we got a bathroom. Probably get some water in here. We're kind of working on being pretty heavy again, so I'm not going to do it right now, but it's good to know that it's there. And what else? Kitchen. Perfect. Speaking of water, really the only thing that we haven't found in here is going to be a workbench and a some sort of like fire receptacle, like a stove, or there wasn't a fire burning stove in that kitchen, was there? Might have to go check it out. It's a jerry can, some leather. But I think that pretty much concludes the building, right? Yeah, no, there was no stove in here. Okay. Well, what time is it? We could probably manage to go to bed right now. We could pass a little bit of time. Should I sleep in the bed? I do need to go get my bedroll, but I could sleep in the bed tonight. No. What are you doing? Oh, it was the pillow. Whew. I can't sleep in this? What? Just this one I can't sleep in? That's crazy. Alright, let's do this one. It looks cozy. Let's pass time. Do a little bit more. Okay. Should get us through the night. Let's go big. Get some morning. $10 days, 18 hours, 46 minutes. Okay, well, let's, we need to drink. We're pretty heavy. I'm just like, what do? We pick up our stuff and go look for another building to house us? It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. It's good to know that that little sleeping area is up there, but ooh, can we get in this helicopter? Interesting. This is kind of cool. Kind of meaningless, but kind of cool at the same time. I bet it's pretty cool during an aurora. I wonder if it all lights up. You can get in all the planes and stuff. It's pretty funny. Sounds like a blizzard. Alright. There. So I was like, now the question is which room did I leave everything in? Okay, no workbench. We never did find one. Nope. We didn't loot all of this exactly, but I think that's okay for now. You know, I'm really just kind of trying to see things at the moment, and we don't really need loot. We're pretty loaded down as it is. Man, that's a bummer. We're probably not going very far today. The sound is like messed up. It's like no wind noise right now. Is there any other buildings that are close by? Let's just keep that behind us so we can get back if we need to. I don't love this. We should probably just play it safe here. I see it anymore? Nope. Yeah, gosh, if I had any sense at all of where I was going, I could maybe stay. So that means we'll probably just go inside, and I could either keep looting or just read. Oh, here's a barn. Let's go check this out. Doesn't seem like it's any warmer in here. There's a heavy hammer. I don't think there's a forge in this region, but if there is, it's good to know. This is such a cool little spot, and there's no workbench. Right? None of these counts as a workbench. Like, why? That would be such a cool little spot. You could store all your tools and everything, and there's no workbench. Seems like a miss. Oh, okay, here's another building. Alright, let's check this out. Terminal. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That means there's not going to be a bed or anything in here, though, because that would be weird. Bed or spot to have a fire. That would also be weird. But it's something different. Yeah. All right, where are we? Okay. All right, well, let's head back to the hangar and probably just hang out there for a while. I'm like not even... It's like the wind is glitched because I'm not even slowed down. I can move freely in the wind. It's kind of nice. I'm cold. That's really the only thing I'm facing right now. What's the temp? Negative 28. So it's hit me with the cold of the storm, but like other than that, it's completely glitched. Alright, well, we need to go inside though anyway. Okay. Let's go up to our little getaway up there. And I think we got still enough water. Plus we have all these toilets in here. We got enough food for a few more days, so we don't really need to like panic about going out and hunting. I'm hopeful that we do find something to hunt other than wolves. I mean, we can do wolves, but of course then we're gonna have to deal with risk of parasites, which we can manage, but just be nice to have some deer meat or something. Okay, well guys, I think we'll go ahead and cut the episode here. Like I said, I'll probably just spend time inside reading until, you know, I can tell that the blizzard's ended, and then we'll kind of keep exploring. So I'll probably either read or maybe go ahead and collect some of the loot around in some kind of central spot in here, and just have that as like a grab and go kind of spot. But otherwise, yeah, no plans to really explore until the storm's over. So. Okay, well, I appreciate you all tuning in as usual, guys. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would invite you to go ahead and do that. And then, of course, guys, the comments section, feel free to throw any comments you guys have for me into there. And yeah, that is it for me in this one. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.